So, you want to get better at Call of Duty, huh? Well, getting better at Call of Duty requires you to have better classes. And you know what? I think I nailed it with this class. And, I think you would definitely get a chem strike with this class. If you are really good at Call of Duty, you will get a chem strike with this class. Well, what is up? My name is CoD Ghost 619. Or refer me to Ghost, doesn't matter. Either way, I'm the name of the video game. So I'm using an AK-12 with suppressor and extended mags. I'll show you the class that I'm using right now. So here it is. So I'm using the AK-12 with suppressor and extended mags. And hey, I know the AK-12 is like a super overpowered weapon. Well, it used to be before it got patched, but it is still good. And if you haven't used it in a while, or you're still using it and you think it sucks, well, try it with these attachments, these perks, and you will do pretty well with it. I guarantee it. So the perks I have, first off, I have one lethal, which is the IED, because I think you do need to have one lethal because you don't really need the extra perks a lot. And if you guys didn't know, if you take out a secondary lethal or tactical, you have extra perk slots. So that's why I don't have a secondary or tactical. So I have one lethal, which is the IED, and trust me, the IED does help. So you gotta really have that. And for the perks, I have Ready Up, Quick Draw, Dead Silence, Amplify, and Focus. And once again, if you have a headset, Amplify will really work for you. And for Focus, you really have to have focus on every single class that you have, because without focus, you're not gonna want to win any gunfights. And you need to be silent, because dead silence, you need to be silent so people won't sound whore you, and plus so you won't get confused hearing your footsteps, your teammates' footsteps, you hearing enemy footsteps. And for Quick Draw and Ready Up, you can't live without Ready Up, and it's really good to have Quick Draw. And I do use this class. So here's my specialist right here. I have Blind Eye. You know why? Because I got killed so many times off my chem strike. It's not even funny. So gotta have Blind Eye, Scavenger, and Off the Grid. So with those perks, you're gonna have ammo. You're gonna be away from the enemy. And for specialist bonus, you're gonna be still hidden from the enemy by having NCOG, which is really good. And you'll be closer to your chem strike, having hardline. And you'll be knowing where the enemy is, having ping. And for Gambler, just because it's fun having it. And that's pretty much it for this class. I have another one, but different, little bit different perks, so I'll show it up right now. Sorry that you're staring at a picture for like a very long time now. I see people like Allier put their class inside their gameplay, like you can see it while he's playing. Well, I necessarily don't know how to do that. With my editing software, I do not know how. I use Movie Maker from Microsoft Windows. So I'm sorry, I have a video clip coming up, so just be patient with me, alright? So I have the FAD with suppressor and extended mags, and the FAD is really well. You can control the recoil, so you don't need to grip on it. And I do have one lethal. The IED does help. For my perks, I changed it up a little bit. Instead of running Dead Silence, I'm running Blind Eye. So running Blind Eye will make you automatically immune to oracles and helicopters. So this class does help with Blind Eye. For specialists, I have ping because I need to know where the enemies are. And I have Scavenger next because you'll be dying for ammo by 6 kills or 10. You will. And I have Off the Grid just because I need to stay hidden from the enemies. And for my bonus, I have Sleight of Hand, Dead Silence, ICU I believe, and Hardline. So this is with the AK-12 class I showed you, and I see, if you notice, I do have different specialist perks once again, and that is because this is when I thought that the specialist perks were good like that, but I changed it up a little bit. But hey, it's still the same class, but in different areas. It's still the same thing. So with this class, you gotta go aggressive. You can't fall back. See, look right here. This is a perfect example of going aggressive. You don't wait for him to come. You go out for him and you go kill him automatically. It sounds all mean, like, oh, you go kill him. Well, hey, this is Call of Duty. You gotta go kill people. Yeah, you do. So, having the AK-12, it's a really great weapon. And here's another clip. So right here, this is a really aggressive move here, and say that you have a normal day in Call of Duty, you walk past a corner like this, there's like few corners where people could camp, and where you get a shot from? I know that he's in the corner, so I go up here, outsmart him and pre-fire, and there you go. So if you see a camper in the corner, well, you could jump shot, or you could go a different way, or get him out of surprise. So that's how aggressive you can be with this class. Hopefully you're still here watching this, because this video is about to end, and I have one more clip right after this. So right here is such an aggressive move. You rush it out, you get this guy, you get that guy. So you gotta risk your moves when you're playing this class. You can't fall back. Get as many kills as possible as you can. See, I'm just wrecking all of them until this guy has to C4 me. So that was a really good clip right there. You can't deny it. So here's an amazing last clip. This is what happened inside this game. So here it is. So can you guess what the last clip is? You guessed it right. Guessed it wrong. I did get a KEM strike with this class, and this is actually, you guys won't believe me, but this is actually my first time using this class. So before the game started, those classes you saw in my other video on best class setup for my Russian class? Well, that had all my classes, right? All my soldiers with their names. So basically, I created all of those soldiers before this game started. And and I was like, which class do I use? Which class do I use? So I used this class, the aggressive one with the AK-12 and with suppressor and extended mags. And it worked for me. If I can get a KEM strike with this, you can probably get a KEM strike with this too. Just don't play passive, go really out there. And just to say, just be aggressive for your first 10 to 15 kills, and then you could play passive. Sorry, I'm all stuttering. You can play passive for the rest. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys stayed to the end of the video. Really appreciate it. You guys' support. Almost have 300 subscribers. Neuro Cinema really pushed me, and I'm really grateful for that. So thank you for everything, guys. Peace out.